Let me just say something to you guys. It's just like here at Cool Rhythms 98. Uncle T, I try to tell you guys about business, things that I have experienced. I think Miss C, she came on and said some things that she have experienced with him investments, and she's been in entertainment as well. So at the end of the day, what we're trying to do, man, is make sure that you guys understand about investments. Now, trying to work on something here again with like I said, Maxine, been knowing a family for a while. We trying to do something with a shopping center, so that's my next project. And I got her, like I said, she's been in real estate for about 15, 20 years. We trust her. My family trusts her. My mom trusts her, always teasing her all the time when she see her. So at the end of the day, this is what I'm trying to get you guys to do. If you got a little money, just like Chris said, if you got a little money to invest, man, or get, start hanging around with people who got something. How about that? If you don't, hold up. Hold on. Let me say something to y'all. If you don't have nothing, how about hanging around with people who got something where you might end up getting something? Okay? I'm just saying.
The same feather
flocks together. Thank you.
If you broke and you broke, then damn, they all broke.
What? Who made that? What was that? Billy Preston. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
Leave nothing.
We got to play that.
I'm broken. We both.
Yeah. we
gotta go mad on this dream. And then you get mad because you done drunk more than you.
Yep.
Yep. So I wanted to stress out there that anyone who owns land, even if you think that land isn't worth anything, call me up so I can run some ideas with you on what you can do with that land to make some money.
That's right.
It's all about what you have. Use what you have to get a little bit more for you and your family.
Yeah.
Always thinking how you can, increase your portfolio of money. People think that land, if you just have a piece of land, it's not worth anything.
Believe it or
not. People are knocking down doors trying to find the smallest piece of land.
Yes.
One of my investors looking for a piece of land right now, and they were trying to sell it for $250,000. It probably could fit like a kitchen. and I was he sends me all these stuff, and I'm like, I can't believe people are selling this stuff. They're buying off of that
left
list
and right.
was talking about. Be very wary with what you buy, okay?
Exactly.
Because people bought little pieces of lakes that they can't build anything on
it. Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you gonna do? Put a canoe on there? You can't. You can't even put a canoe because the lake doesn't belong to you.
Right.
So
Exactly.
people are buying stuff off of these lists because some of the gurus told them, hey, just get that list and buy anything off of it.
Right.
And they go and they listen to the wrong people and they waste their money. You see a lot of stuff out there. And that's why it's important to call somebody to do all the due diligence and make sure that you're buying something that makes sense. I like to keep people from making big mistakes where they lose a lot of money.
Yeah, let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out. You're absolutely right. I just want to piggyback on you on that. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Chris, is not only about, one thing about business, Susan, I'm glad you're on here, and because basically when people are hard-headed and they don't like to listen, it's cool when you have people that's doing something totally different from you, but when they come on the air, they confirm everything that you were telling them, like, wow, Uncle T said that.
And we never spoke.
We never spoke to each other. This is what I'm saying, Chris. So this is why I keep telling people, somewhere down the line, when you start getting into your late or mid 40s, going on up to your 60s, hey, you got to get your house in order, man. Listen, we're right behind our grandparents and our parents. Matter of fact, we at the exit damn sign right now, okay? Whether you realize it, We're there.
You gotta tell me because I'm a great granddaddy now.
Okay, see? And I just became a grandfather. So, this is what I'm saying. You guys have to slow down, get your house in order, get with somebody. Because if you don't, it's like I keep telling you, you're going to be by yourself. You're going to be a lonely old man or either a lonely old woman. You're not going to have your finances together, okay? Because you can't settle down with somebody who knows the market or knows finances. Listen, the guy can look great. The young lady can have the nicest butt in the world.
Yes, sir.
But if they don't have that financial, that mindset to bring you that peace and know how to make that money and to keep the family, okay, in the financials together, guess what? You're out of gas. I'm just going to tell you. You're out of gas.
This is for my sister and my brother. All right. If you meet that young man, that one young man who's like straight debonair and all that though, but this Negro still like to go to the clubs, you don't need him. And vice versa. If you the brother who got your act together,
thank you.
And look, Riri wanna bother with the millionaire.
Yep.
And LoKation and all that.
Yep.
You don't need her.
Yeah. And that's real talk, man.
I don't care how good looking, how fine she may be. But you know what though? I bet she got bad credit. Yep. And hoping that the repo man don't come
and get her car. Amen. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out. Amen. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
You need somebody that's gonna work with you, somebody that's gonna uplift you, somebody that's gonna power you. Because look, let me tell you something. You can do bad by your daggone self.
Amen.
You don't need nobody else.
Amen.
Look, when you get to a certain age in life, man, you don't want that home girl or that homeboy who stay at home. Even if he don't know how to cook, they got this thing that's called YouTube. Boy, let me tell you something. Man, I became the best daggone chef there is in my house. I even cook better than my wife.
Right.
And a couple of years ago, I didn't know how to cook. But I tell you what, let me look at YouTube on this 75-inch TV.
Right.
I got TV.
Amen.
Me and my wife, we're like night and day. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm never the best. Sometimes she makes me mad, but guess what? I ain't going nowhere.
Well, I know you're right because let me just say this, man. Anytime, and I'm gonna give
shout out to my goofy.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Maxine's number out in a few minutes, but let me just say this, man, and this is from my heart because I'm never throwing shade on anyone. I'm just talking neutral and trying to get you to understand that if you don't get your act together out here, society and social media and the media have a way of as this song say, your mind play tricks on you. And I know of a lot of brothers and sisters that still out here in their 50s and 60s out here still playing these little head games. Okay. And instead of you trying to get your house in order, you worried about a man or you worried about a woman.
You still trying to be up on the latest dance.
Yeah. Exactly. And so
like I told you earlier, Uncle T, you know, my wife say, "Oh, you so cheap." Well, you call it what you want to, but I'd be the first one in the Walmarts looking in their clearance section.
I hear you.
What I can get.
I hear you, my brother. I hear you.
If you ever see me on the streets, most likely all my clothes are gonna be from Walmart.
I hear
my drawers and my t-shirts.
All right, hold on. Let me give you a shout out. Hey, nothing wrong with that, my brother. Hold on. Nothing wrong with that.
And the difference though,
go ahead.
I make it look good.
Well, see that, and that's the main important thing. Maxine, let me go ahead and give your number out. Her number is 954-816-5024. The number once again is 954-816-5024, and you can hit her up and talk to her or whatever. Because we're here to hit the phone line real quick. Let me just say this, then we're gonna hit the phone line. Ladies and gents, please. I've have begged you, and that's all I'm doing because you know Uncle T don't talk to people who don't have their crap together. Listen. I have always been like this. So ain't no need you trying to say, all right, he done changed. Mom, I used to know Uncle T. No, Uncle T always been like that. Mom didn't know me. She thought she knew me. She thought she knew me. But I have always been like this. If you can't, I will give you a chance with me to do business. If you cannot get your act together and be consistent as I am, because one thing about me, okay, I am going to work my butt off. This is my product. This is my brand. So you know, if I worked hard to get it up, I'm going to work hard to keep it up. And if you cannot get your act together or get your house in order, at the end of the day, then we're not on the same page. That's all it is, man. That's all. That's it.
You gotta get a like-minded individual.
You have to. You have to. And the thing of it is, you know, as you just said, Chris, we were just like a barrel of crabs, man. You know, we want to hang around and hold on the coattail to get them accolades and that attention and stuff, but we don't want to put in the work, you know, what you need to put in to maintain, okay, that position or that level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it takes.
You know what though, Uncle T?
Mm-hmm.
You have to find someone that's going to balance you out.
Yes.
Because me, myself personally, right?
Mm-hmm.
My wife is a church girl.
Right.
And hell, I'm from Libby Seat. by Willie Carroll City.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm a work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
I still cuss.
Right.
Not to tell you straight up.
Right.
I will cuss.
Yeah.
I don't drink. I don't smoke, but I will cuss out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm working on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife, God bless her, she just like, you know. and I gotta calm down sometimes myself.
Right.
You know, where we from?
Yeah.
And Max will tell you, you know, hey, when me and Max, when we're together and all that, though, man, you think that both of us was in the Marine Corps.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Let me just say this. You know, my thing of it is, and Chris, whenever you're ready to jump in, feel free, my brother. Whenever you're out here and you're doing business, it's very important that you surround yourself with people that understand success. Success is not a right. Okay? You have to earn it. Nobody is going to come and drop a silver platter in your lap because you got a big butt, or guys because your chest swole like damn the Hulk or whatever. You understand? Unless you out there trying out for one of the NFL football teams, and then you know I'm retired now, but you know out there scouting and stuff. But at the end of the day, you know, unless you out there doing something like that and they offer you millions of dollars, you happen to be blessed and sign, well, okay, that's different. We're just talking about an everyday 9 to 5, just being a regular blow Joe. Okay? Nobody is going to come and drop $1 million contract in your lap because, oh, hey bro, man, you swole, or hey girl, I love your style. I like the way you shaped. Unless you're trying to get in the entertainment business to be an actress or model or something. This is real, people. Wake up and smell the coffee, because the coffee is definitely brewing. I know we used to live right up from the Maxwell house in Jacksonville, and every morning about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you can smell the coffee brewing, you know, coming from the factory. And it smelled so good. But now when I finally tasted it, I said, well, you know, let me taste this Maxwell coffee, man. It didn't taste the same smell, so I'm not into the coffee. But yeah, I'm just saying, the coffee is brewing, man. You guys got to stop this and get your life together, okay? All right, go ahead.
You have to take that walk of faith, and you have to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have a lot of naysayers that say, no,
yes.
you can't do this.
Yep.
No, you can't do that. So, you know, though, you don't need to argue with them. Say, you know, you're right. Don't give up.
Yep.
If you got a goal and you got a dream, you know, then you make it happen.
Yeah.
But you don't need to tell people what you're doing.
Right.
You know, you just do it on your own.
You just do it on your own.
Yeah, because then they'll see later on. And I'm not saying that, you know, you need to show them that you're better. But you know what though? Sometimes we go on different paths. You know, I do a lot by myself now. I mean, I'm older now.
Yeah.
You know, back in the days, it used to be me and my cousin. You know, I mean, when you saw me, you saw the other.
Yeah. I was like that with my cousin Charles as well, but go ahead.
Right. But it gets to a point though that what I'm seeking and what he is seeking is two different things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I still love him and all that though, but I had to go on a different path.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's okay. It's okay.
And it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you listen. It's just like I tell people all the time. Sometimes when God got you and he's you on that journey, everybody have their own journey with God. Everybody.
Yep.
My journey is different from yours, Chris. Chris on is different from Maxine, and mine is different from Maxine. But at the end of the day, you still should be able to come together to talk as friends, you know, whatever you're going to do business together or whatever. That's fine. That's, you know, no problem. But some people, they carry grudges, and I don't want you to be like Moses. You can't carry no grudge, man. It is what it is. When things happen, it happens for a reason. And when you don't take what Chris said, don't take accountability of yourself first and understand you need to work on yourself. Chris just admitted tonight on the radio, on a national radio here, that he's still working on himself. And that's great, man. I'm going to give you kudos for that. Hold on. You keeping it real. You're keeping it real. Hold on. And let me tell you something. You can go over to the videos. You can go right over there to YouTube and listen to the audio that I talked about myself when I was out there doing my thing. I keep it real, man. You have to be transparent with yourself. You can't walk around here and act like you don't have no flaws. Oh, well, you know, God got me. How God got you and you got all these doggone flaws walking around here and won't get yourself together? Come on, people. Like Michael Jackson says, it starts with the man in the mirror.
Yep.
It starts with the man in the mirror. And you can't go around expecting to be successful if you got issues with yourself. Because the key in business is, one, I'm going to say it again, discipline, having self-respect, because if you got self-respect, you're going to respect others. And number three, the main important thing, you got to work and want to put in the effort. If you're not willing to do that, you're done automatically, right off the rip. All right.
Well said, Uncle T.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.